So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. We have the speedometer and fuel gauge on the right-hand side. And then in the centre, you can see the digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, so lots of bits of trip computer, car and fuel economy information. But there are other menus available as well. You can see me cycling through those back to the beginning again. Also in that section, the total miles of the car, they are 51,342. If we back out to the steering wheel, the controls I was using a second ago are over here. We have stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. And then over in the centre, the main touchscreen for the car. Firstly, though, above that, we can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows. We have our rear heated screen, hazard warning light, and also parking sensors you can turn on and off from there. So this is a touchscreen, as I mentioned, but it is also, or there are also physical buttons down the right and left hand side. So once you push radio, for example, you can then use the touchscreen where you'll see we've got DAB, FM and AM radio. If you listen to your own music, press the media button. And again, down in the bottom left-hand corner, loads of ways to listen to your own music, including Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. Pairing your phone is easy. Hit the phone button and then find telephone and follow the instructions on screen from there. Below that, we've got our air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn it off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. Below that, we have 2 cup holders, some storage back here, our auxiliary input, USB input, and a 12-volt charging socket. And then finally, your 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.